everybody associated with Liverpool Football Club is here. The place is crawling with legends. Speaking of which, I mean, this feels special, doesn't it? The fact that last time there were no fans in here, and today the party's already started.
I think that's right. I think that sums up the mood. I mean, normally at this stage of the season, it's very nervous. You know, you need to win to stay in or to stay ahead in the title race. But I think this time everybody knows it's just, you know, when. It's not an if, it's when, and it's probably going to happen today. But if it doesn't, there's still many more opportunities.
It's quite poetic for them to win it against Arsenal, wouldn't it?
Well, exactly, yeah, it could be.
But that's obviously they've got Chelsea first, so I can't see that happening.
I can't see it. I think it's going to be today. But and it's brilliant because 35 something years is it since the Liverpool fans got to see the trophy lift in front of them. Of course, they won it a few years ago.
Born.
Exactly. I'd say 90% plus of this crowd have never seen it before. Yeah. And of course, with COVID spoiling the party slightly when they won it last time, so this is pretty special this time round.
I've got to ask you, I mean, obviously there's lots of chat about Mo Salah and Virgil van Dijk who've extended their contracts, but do you have like an unsung hero, perhaps someone that's impressed you think that's really made the difference this season?
I've been quite impressed with a few players. I think Cody Gakpo's really upped his game this season, gone to a new level. Gravenberch has gone into a position that he's played before at previous clubs, but you know, he was at Liverpool and they never played him in that number 6 or never trusted him to play that position, so I think he's done particularly well. Of course, you mentioned the two major players. You know, Virgil van Dijk, Mo Salah have been incredible again. Their numbers are brilliant, their longevity, their resilience, they play every single game. But I can't look around and think there's been a bad player. I mean, the goalkeeper's probably the best in the world in his position. Canate has had an exceptional season. He keeps getting better and better. The list goes on.
It does. As a prolific striker yourself, I've got to ask you about that number 9 position. I mean, they seem to have done it really well, chopping and changing and using various players throughout the season. But would you like to see a number 9? I know that Isaac's one of the names that's been mentioned. Do you think for next season they need an out-and-out striker here?
Well, I don't think they necessarily need it. I mean, they've gone and won the league without it, if you wanted to say that, or without a number 9 that everybody considers, you know, an elite number 9. So I don't think they need, but I think they will do it, and I think it would improve the team if they did it. The problem is trying to find players that are good enough. I mean, you mentioned Isak, then absolutely, if he was available, then snap your hand off for him. But who else is out there that's better than Jota, that's better than Diaz, who's been sort of playing up there, that's better than Nunez? I mean, I happen to think Nunez will probably get sold and they will try to replace him with an upgrade. But again, it's not easy to find. He is the man on everybody's lips, and if they could get him, then fantastic. But I would say a centre forward, maybe a left back would be Arne Slot's preferred positions to strengthen, and then maybe cover at centre half. I mean, I'd be astonished if there was more than 3 players came in. Maybe 1 or 2 will go out. There won't be wholesale changes. Of the team that starts today, I bet you there's 9 or 10 of them that start the first season next season.
Yeah. One very important question. Obviously, you used to play for Manchester United as well. Sir Alex Ferguson said he would knock Liverpool off their perch. He did for a while, but this will be the 20th. How important do you think that is, equalling Manchester United?
Well, I think for the fans and for people down the pub having a chat and things like that, then I think it's really important. I think for this set of players, of course, it's nice to hear that, but they've had nothing to do with the previous, 38 of them, 39 of them, some of them, that have been won between the two teams. So it's pretty irrelevant for the players on show and the manager, let's say. However, for the clubs, the respective fans, and I think it is really important. So yeah, it's bragging rights. Everybody knows it's the biggest rivalry in English football, and yeah, to equal it, I think it'll be interesting, especially who wins the next one as well, to go ahead again.
Absolutely. Michael, thank you so much. I just have to say, I've been outside speaking to the fans. The atmosphere is electric, and I asked them how confident they were feeling about winning the league today.